So what's up, everyone? It is your girl Gel Beauty 87 here, aka Grace, and today we're gonna get into the new Nars Light Reflecting Advanced Skincare Foundation. I have the shade Macao. I wear the shade Macao with all Nars foundations. This retails for $49, and I think Coco Twatchy said this is a little bit cheaper than what is the other one? Luminous Silk. It's a little bit cheaper than Luminous Silk, not by that much though, from what I remember. Anyway, let's read the description of this cute little foundation. I literally went to Sephora today on 3 hours of sleep just to pick this up for y'all. So I must like y'all though. It says it's an advanced makeup skincare hybrid foundation with a natural finish that quickly blurs and smooths with visibly improves skin's clarity over time. The coverage is medium, the finish is natural, and the formulation is liquid. It has biometric oat, which is visibly improves clarity by reducing the appearance of redness. If that helps for you though, then that's good. Japanese lily turf supports a strong skin barrier by helping maintain moisture. And it has peptides and milk thistle, which minimizes the negative effect of blue light and environmental stressors. Have you noticed a lot of the time now that people talking about blue light environmental stresses and they put them in the foundations? Maybe it's just me. This breathable, medium coverage, buildable foundation quickly conceals visible redness, blemishes, and dark spots while blurring the look of wrinkles, pores, and texture. I have, the pores, the dark spots, and the texture. So I can use the blurring for sure. Powered by 70% skincare ingredients for visible improved clarity, plus light reflecting complex for enhancing luminosity. The up to all day wear foundation is sustainable for most skin types, including sensitive. So that's what they're claiming, and it retails for $49. Let's see how much Luminous Silk is. Not Luminous Silk, Jesus. What is the name of the foundation? I didn't have to say it, Jesus. Wasn't it Nars? I always forget the name of their famous foundation. That's because I don't like that one, believe it or not. Sheer Glow, that's what it is. Sheer Glow. Yeah. So Sheer Glow is 47 and has 39 shades, and this one has 36 shades and it's 49. So Sheer Glow has a little bit more shades. I don't know why I was saying Luminous Silk. I guess I just love Luminous Silk. I don't have any Nars Nars concealers here, and I forgot to bring my Nars concealer, so we just gonna use the ABH concealer because I can't be bothered. This is what she looks like. So let me zoom y'all in so we can get to it. And this one comes with a pump. Sheer Glow, she's just real disrespectful, and she don't come with no pump. And they think you should spend $6 on the pump. So I would pick this one just because Sheer Glow expects me to buy a pump, and I already paid you $47. Girl, if I can pay $50, you could put a pump on it. You could put a pump on this. So why can't you put a pump on that? And this is 1 fluid ounce. Y'all know most foundations is usually a fluid ounce. So let's see how she works out on the skin. So I squirted out 1 pump. It came out with a little like half sad, ridiculous pump, and then like a full pump came out. So that's why I'm just saying like 1 pump. I'm not even counting that a fourth of a sad pump. We're not going to do it. So the product I have on is the liquid silk canvas from Protection. It has a weird, I guess, sunscreenish, a skincare smell to it, because it didn't say anything about sunscreen being in it, but it's like it has like, that smell to it. Oh, so my girl Karen Harris here on YouTube, she's talking about how they're talking about the beauty community being dead, and what a micro influencer's opinion is on the topic compared to like, the MIDI and the multi-million YouTubers, because she said they've been talking about it as well. None of the ones I watched have been talking about it. So maybe I'm watching the wrong ones, but Jackie been too busy trying to sell me candles. By the way, I am letting Cookie Coma go off in the background. So this is my second coat of foundation. Y'all know I usually use 2 pumps. Also, we're just going to stick to our normal 2 pumps, especially since this is medium coverage. And I need me a full coverage moment. I'm fine with the Your Skin Be Better part of it, but it needs to be full coverage Your Skin Be Better. Like, you don't need to be seeing nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Just wipe away my sins, all my struggles, all my student loans since Kamala Harris still ain't did it, or Kamala Harris. Like, girl, because that's what she stood on, saying that we weren't going to have to pay student loans. So why y'all sending me emails talking about y'all extended it till June where I don't have to pay it? I'm not supposed to have to pay it back at all. Excuse me. Anyway, let's buffer on in. But it needs to be covering all that. So that's why I was like, we need 2 pumps to cover all the struggles. Especially since I've had like maybe 5 to 6 hours of sleep today, and it was like broken up randomly. Like I had 3 hours before I took Adriangameover to school. Then I had like 3 hours after I left my doctor's appointment that I went to today. So it's a lot, girl. It's a lot. So this is what our face is looking like. I feel like it looks nice. It's like, it's definitely giving the Your Skin bit better, but I feel like I got a high medium coverage with like the 2 pumps, if you will. I feel like if I did 1 more pump, I'd be full, but it's like, I'm just gonna leave it here because it's not like I don't have to conceal. And then, you know, some other stuff. So, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Looking pretty good. I can feel like a huge acne bump down here underneath my chin. Y'all know y'all can't see it, but it's like I can feel it whenever I like rub any product on my face. I just feel a huge cystic bump underneath. Y'all, I had jerk seasoning in my teeth when I ate lunch, and ain't nobody say nothing. So rude. Hope y'all ain't been looking at that the entire time because I didn't see it. Anyway. This is what our face is looking like. I think my face looks actually pretty nice, so I'm quite impressed with this. I gotta go get my hair done tomorrow because I couldn't get it done today. I planned on taking Adriangameover to breakfast tomorrow, but his dad can't pick him up, which I'm happy because you know, we need time with both parents, not just me. So since he's with Daddy, I'm gonna just film some videos tomorrow. I'm trying to get some more unique makeup content videos out to put on that playlist because I like doing those more than I like doing reviews sometimes, just because I feel like it's different from what I normally do. And you know, it's cute to do reviews all the time, and I know like y'all like when I do complexion reviews, and depending on which eyeshadow brand it is y'all watch, but it's like I want to do something different, not just do the same thing. Oh yeah, but back to Karen, because I know I just veered off from that. But she was talking about how she feels like as a micro influencer, like our community hasn't changed. We're still here and we still love makeup, and people still love to watch us because we do indie brands as opposed to the mainstream ones that send free product. So I agree with most of what she said. I'll try to remember to link her video down below because I found it quite interesting. And y'all know I love Karen, so, you know. Would it be an episode if I didn't talk about Karen? I don't think it would. Yeah, but definitely was really excited about watching her video to the point where I watched it twice, y'all. That's how much I liked it and agreed with her point of view. I watched the video twice. And I usually don't watch videos twice, but I was like, I mean, like, if I do watch it twice, it's because I most likely fell asleep on it. But I'm like, I watched Karen's video full way through the first time when I was on my break at work. And then I watched it again on my lunch break at work just because I liked it that much. So, I definitely think it's something you should check out. Especially if you're a micro-influencer like Karen and myself. Because I feel like she gave a good insights to how we feel versus how, like, the MIDI and, like, you know, multi-million content creators feel. But a lot of them are like making businesses off the content they created like years and years and years ago. Like Karen was saying, so I feel like a lot of times they're not really making content anymore. And some of them were problematic, and you know, it might be why people, you know, don't necessarily want to be a part of the beauty community. But I just heard a lot of people were like, they just into skincare right now. And it's like, it makes sense. You gotta think. Makeup's transferring all in your mask. There's a whole bunch of extra stuff you gotta do. And then it's not gonna look as nice as it normally would because you have to, you know, wear the mask. So it's like, although you might still be wearing it, you want to like be able to protect your skin and do better for your skin. So it makes sense that people are doing more skincare than makeup, or like getting into more skincare than makeup. So I'm like, I get it, but it's like I'm still always gonna have a love for makeup. I was thinking about doing some skincare videos myself because I did buy some new skincare, and y'all liked it when I did the skincare portion of my favorites in 2020. Yeah, it was 2020. So I figured maybe I should start doing some skincare. I don't know. I know a few people had told me a while ago that they noticed that my skin was clearing up, and they would like to see it, and they wanted to know some of the stuff I use. So I'm like, I was thinking about doing some. Like, I really love that new Glow Recipe moisturizer, so I was thinking about giving a review on that just to test out and see how y'all felt about it. I want to get the new Shiny Darden lactic acid. I got the Fenty what do you call the thing, the acid as well. I mean skincare product she came out with as well, the newest one that came with the little reusable thing. So I'm thinking about doing a couple of those just to test the water and see how y'all feel about it. Because it's like, it's not like I don't use skincare. Y'all like my unibrow? No, it's not like I don't use skincare and don't like skincare stuff. It's just more of, I didn't know how you all would feel about it. But I do definitely want to talk about the moisturizer because I feel like it is amazing. And you need to, you know, try it out or see about it. So I might do that next week and then like show y'all how I apply it and how smoothly my makeup goes over it and all that type of stuff. So we'll see how it goes. It depends on if the palette shows up next week or not. But I don't think I ordered any palettes recently, to the best of my knowledge. Like, no new palettes came out. It's been like foundations. I saw a few drugstore things I wanted to try, like the e.l.f. What's that stuff called? The e.l.f. Camo powder or whatever. Let me know if y'all want to review the Jaclyn Hill concealer, because I was thinking about just throwing it in with like some other stuff I had to do randomly. I wasn't gonna like make a dedicated video to it or whatever, but if like I was thinking about trying to get ready with me, but I know y'all don't really watch those from me. But somebody had told me they wanted me to do one just because it'd be something different. Then when I did it, like, people didn't really watch it. So I was like, it's no point in doing it if y'all ain't watching it. Like, I only have 2 days off and I try to film stuff that I feel like y'all are watching, some stuff that y'all normally watch. And then I try to film my unique makeup content videos or whatever, because it's like, I want it to be stuff you actually want to see, or like stuff that is kind of unique for me, that I'm still actually interested into it. Because like, just because I make content for you, I like to do that, but at the same time I feel like I need to be engaged and interested in it, or else it's not gonna give the full effect of what it needs to give, because it's like, I don't really care. I'm just going through the motions, and I don't want to be doing stuff just to go through the motions. So I don't know. Yeah, so I went to see some of my friends, you all, that I have not seen in a while. Like, I don't think I've seen them since like August of last year. So I was excited to see them and catch up and see what's going on with them. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I was happy to catch up and see how life was going with them. But I was sad at some of the things that had happened to my friend that she was telling me about, because her mom is kind of like my grandma was. So like, she doesn't have it too bad. Hers is like, I believe, in early stages from the description of where her mom was acting, my friend was telling me. So I'm like, it's only gonna get worse. Is what I'm thinking in my mind. But of course, you know, that's not what you need to tell someone. Then like, one of my grandmother's church members, her son died recently. So I'm like, I need to talk to her as well. I'm gonna reach out to his sister, since I have her phone number. I can just text her, and then, you know, she don't have to worry about me calling and trying to talk to her a long time or whatever. So I'm actually gonna do that when I get done talking to you all, or filming this video. But we just picked this Huda powder to stick in his eyes right now. And the sad thing is, I think the dude was only like 40 years old or something. I'm like, he died so young. I love this powder. I mean, I understand it like sinks into pores sometimes. I watch what other people don't like it, but it's like, I just try to make sure I don't put it that close to my pores to where it doesn't cause that issue. Because this powder is fire. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I am not one of them. Like, y'all see, I be popping into my eye every chance I get. Thank you very much. Thank you. Huda did all that. I'm curious to see what she's going to do this year as far as like her little mini obsession palettes. Because it's like, I live for a Huda palette. So I'm like, I need a Huda. I need it, girl. Now, she already re-released that Tiger palette I had bought in the original packaging from her website when she had 20% off sale. I believe that's what the Tiger palette is supposed to be. It's literally just that version of Tiger palette. You can just buy it at Sephora now, as opposed to having to only buy it at her website. So I'm assuming that's why she only had it coming out on her website initially. So then that way, it wasn't overlapping with like 2 different Tiger palettes at 2 different retailers. Because at first I did think it was weird. Like, she used to let them have everything, but it's like, if you're just gonna recreate the palette and, you know, sell it again for the Lunar New Year, because this is year of the Tiger, and it makes sense that you wouldn't send it to Sephora, because you're gonna send the limited edition package to Sephora and keep the regular packaging for yourself. So it makes sense now why she didn't send that, because I was concerned about that for a minute. I'm like, Huda girl, you're supposed to send everything to Sephora. Like, we want it all. Over here censoring us and whatnot. Okay, so this is pretty much what the face looks like. I didn't set the rest of the face just because I forgot to bring a powder in here, and I was too lazy to go get another one. But I will check in with y'all later on tonight, and you'll see this video Sunday, because it's I'm gonna have to film the actual wear test portion Saturday when I go get my hair done. But I wanted to film this today to make sure it could go up Sunday instead of Saturday. So I'll check in with you Saturday night. Okay, girl? Okay. New hair, who this? New hair, who this? So I got the bundles put back in, y'all, because I just felt like it. I was like, let's do something different. They are like, so these are yummy hair extensions. If anyone cares, I usually get the curly wavy one. I forgot how many inches it is though, so don't ask. I just don't remember. Random side note too, on my eyes, I have this Bubble Time palette from the Unique Beauty brand. It looked a little bit better earlier, but as you can see, my eyebrows have been waxed, so my beautician took it off because I actually wore this face to the beauty shop, but this is what the color story of the palette looks like. I think it's gorgeous, so I just used these. I used this shade. I used one shade from the Bloom palette from OPV Beauty. I used this shade and this shade, so that's what's on the eyes right now. Now to the face. This is what we're looking like. Let me zoom on in. She took off some of the foundation down here, but I took my foundation sponge and brush with me, so I just reapplied it right here. But as you can see, if you see stuff is missing, that's why, because she undid the aloe vera. You know how to do the aloe vera over your mouth after they rip off the hair, so she did that. But this is what we're looking like. I patted my cheeks up here just so it wouldn't look as oily, and it still looks oily now. So, but again, I had a mask on from like 1 o'clock to about 6 o'clock, because that's how long I stayed at the beauty shop for her to sew all this in and do all this. I think it looks actually quite good, minus the part that's missing around my mouth that I tried to like somewhat repair so it just wouldn't be like too far off. I'm quite impressed with this foundation, but y'all know we're gonna have to have a battle of love, right? Because anytime it says light reflecting, and I got my light lasting from Valentino, we're gonna have a battle of love with these. So look for that coming this week, because I'm actually gonna film this battle tomorrow. And I did end up getting the Jaclyn Hill concealer, so you'll see that in the video with the battle of the whenever it goes up. I don't know, girl. Just because I'm filming it tomorrow doesn't mean it's actually gonna go up on Monday. Random side note, I did get the all amethyst palette as well. It's what she looks like in person. Y'all know I had to get it. It was purple. I don't ask me questions and don't judge me. So I have this one and the quartz one now. Anyway, like I said, the foundation is fire. I'm liking it. I'm curious to see how it's gonna wear against my beloved light lasting foundation from Valentino, since they both talking about light particles and whatnot. Now the Valentino one doesn't have any skincare in it, so just keep that in mind with the review. I'll probably remind y'all over there too. But yeah, we gonna battle those. And that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, y'all are diamonds. I have some jerk shrimp sitting downstairs waiting on me, so I'm about to go eat my dinner. But hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, y'all are diamonds. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.